All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. If you're listening on our YouTube channel or you're here live, you're welcome to the Zoom meeting that will change your life forever. Sincerely, I am not mincing words. I'm telling you the fact. The fact remains that a lot of life is about to change. In the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, but as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you want to be among the chariots, if you want to be on board this chariot that is going to sweep the landscape of cryptocurrency and Forex education, then you just have to be attentive to this call, listen to this video if you are giving the video after this presentation to the end, or you are part of this call tonight. I want you to calm down. Don't be in a haste. Put your questions together. I don't care what you have passed through before. I don't care the kind of business that you have done before. I don't care if you have lost money, you are not alone. No matter what they told you there that make you to still lose your money, forget about it right now. I want you to just drop it and listen to me. I don't want you to just hear me because there's a difference between hearing and listening. You hear with your ears, but you listen with your mind. And when you listen, your mind creates pictures of what you need to do, steps you need to take to amass, to make the most of what I'm about to show you today. So I want you to forget about all the past mistakes, all the money you've lost, the businesses that you've done before that go haywire, whatever things. We all have our mistakes. We all have our setbacks. We all do things that we shouldn't. So please don't let that bug you. Don't let that disturb you right now. Just take away whatever that is happening. No distraction where you are. Don't let anyone to distract you right now. Just listen to me. My name is Innocent OJ. I am known as InnoGold. I am doing this because I find fulfillment in showing people the way, in sowing the seed that will soon grow and create shares and comfort that others will depend on. I love to prove to you that that dream that you have is possible. It's not only possible that you live your dreams, but it's necessary that you get what is yours in the universe. Let me tell you, if you are not living your dreams in this world, you are committing spiritual suicide because you have all it takes to make it. When you want to know one thing that is keeping you is because in this life, we all have choices to make. If you want to be rich, decide that you want, make choices to be one, you will. If you make choice to go through the force of education and work for the rich, you work for you. After all, not everybody is meant to be rich just because of their decision. God has created us with a mass potentials to make us to be whatever we become. One of the greatest mystery of mankind is that man has the power to control his financial destiny. So that is all for you now, but we live, just like Abraham Maslow said, he said, we live in a generation of men and women that sell themselves short. So I don't care. I don't know what you want to do today, but I know that the decisions you made 5 years ago is what brought you where you are today. And the one you want to make today after this presentation is what will take you to where you'll be in the next 5 years. Just imagine 6 months in NextGen, in the business I'm introducing you to, 1 year into it, 2 years into it, 3 years into it, because we are moving at long-term business, not just hit and run business here. Because so many of you think that everybody is having this recession thing, they're talking everywhere, everybody is passing through hardship. Let me tell you, there are two sides to a coin. There are people who win, there are people who lose. There are people who go to job they hate just to pay bills. They don't like the job, but they have to go because when they come back, they are tired, they are frustrated. And that leads them to live in harsh conditions and places because that's where they can afford. It's not their fault, but it leads to poverty, leads to hunger, and all kinds of things that they do because they live in the most harsh situations in the world. There are people who are living there, but in the same country, there are people who live in the house of their dreams. They ride the cars of their dream. Their dream cars, they travel around the world. You just call them, they say, I'm just boarding a plane. You call them, they say, I'm in this country. Do you think they just go there? Because they are not afraid of moving from one country to the other. Getting a visa to a particular country is no more a testimony. It's something that happens often. They take their families for vacation. They smile and live happily all day because they earn money in different currencies. Money comes to them every day. And let me tell you, just like Warren Buffett said, he said, if you've not found a system that will make money for you while you sleep, you work till the day you die. So you need to find a system that will make you win. That's why today I want to show you a system that will teach you how to start winning from a reputable company. And that company is known as NextGen. That's the company. Now you'll be asking, what is NextGen? But before I go into what is NextGen, because this is a business presentation, I need to give you something, just a little disclaimer. What I'm saying does not mean that what I'm going to tell you does not work. I'm sharing my personal experience. I'm going to show you because I've checked the system. It works the same way. I'm going to present it to you. But that's why we do everything to represent our product accurately, the income potentials and everything. That's what I'm showing you. But you have to understand that your result depends on your individual skills. The expertise and effort you put in, a passive person and an active person cannot earn the same. So when you are talking about it, now depend on your effort. And number two, I am not a financial advisor. So what I'm giving you here is not a financial advice, but I'm presenting something that I've seen that is good. Because we've been searching and searching, doing a bunch of research on something that we can put our name to. We have been battered, beaten, we've been scammed. Yes, if you have been scammed before, you are not alone. So, but we have gone through a lot of things and then we begin to say to ourselves, but if there is anything fake somewhere, there must be original. Because it's from the original that the fake come out from. Every currency that have fake have original. We have original currency, but we still have fake of it. Every product. The same thing with systems. So we begin to search for the correct one. There must be real one, Esther. Something that we can have people that, that back it up. Real owners, not just artificial owners or people they just put in their pictures, we don't see them. And whenever you hear them on Zoom, they don't even see their face, you don't know who they are and something. We've been scammed, I'll tell you. Because if you've not lost money, that means you've not been doing anything. That's the trait of a rich and successful person. We all lose money. So that's why I want to show you this. But now we found something. Why do I say so? Because they have physical structures. Number one, their offices are in UK, Turkey, Dubai, Philippines, even here in Nigeria, although we're working to bring the office down to Lagos because that's where the thing is happening. So it's coming up. So these are physical offices. Apart from that, the offices are state of the art, not just a one-room office, There's an office, there's an office. So someone can just say, oh, we have office in this place. What kind of office? We've seen office before. And how many years was it leased? Do they have a structure of their own? These are state-of-the-art facilities. This is the Birmingham Office, the head office in Fort Dunlop. That's in Birmingham. That's where it is. Then now look at this one in Istanbul. That's the company owned. The 35-story building you are seeing on the left side of your screen is owned by the company because the company is into real estate as well. And look at the offices. You can see the designs. You can see the infrastructure. You can see the kind of things that are there. That's what shows you a company that have come to do business for a long time. Then we have office where we have all our, developers who are working on the metaverse, the NFTs, and so many other things that they're doing in the Dubai office. You can see the left-hand side. You can see where they're getting the office. Very monumental buildings that have surnames. Not just a building, but a building that have surname. And you see it inside, you see the state-of-the-art facilities in those offices. These are an office that you'll be proud of to take someone to and go and sit down on the meeting area and do business and talk to them about Founders Park. That's why we need it in Lagos. You can agree with me that we need it here. So apart from that, apart from the office, then we have real people backing it up that have antecedents. Real people that have something to offer, because everything rise and fall on leadership. My leadership mentor, John Maxwell, said so. And I've seen leadership take something that is dying and pick it up and take it to the topmost top. And I've seen where leadership crumble a company that is doing well. So it's all rise and fall on leadership. So now we have the CEO. He's in charge of the network marketing aspect of the business. He knows the camp plan. He knows how to arrange it. That's his job. That's his expertise, because he has been in the business. He has been one of the early believers in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. I have made his first millions from Bitcoin. He has run, ventures, successful, ventures since 2018. He has been in businesses. He has been in network marketing. But now, when you talk about Paul Chalmers, he's not a networker. He has not done anything networking. He has not been there, but he has been a trader. He has been an institutional person, building companies, taking companies from ground floor up. He has expertise in financial trading. He started his own Forex Academy in the UK. We call it the UK Forex Academy. You can Google Paul Chalmers. Is now one of the largest and the most reputable Forex educational establishment in the world. Over 150,000 people have passed through this college, this academy, and with flying colors, and they are doing well, become institutional traders. He's the one handling the account of NextGen. He's the one that did some of the things I'm going to show you as I continue. Apart from that, we still have other people in the corporate team. These are people of different expertise. These are people that do different things. There are people who are into marketing. There are people who are into sales. There are people living the VP, NextGen Academy. She started trading Forex at the age of 14. She told us the other day that from the age 14, when she go through college, she didn't ask the father a dime, because she has a skill that takes her to the next level. Emma Chalmers is the daughter of our MD. And so you can see, if this company don't have a future, you will not ask the daughter to come and be part of it. That's one thing you should take home from here. These are real people. You can search them on LinkedIn. You can search them on Facebook. You can chat with them. If you come to be part of NextGen and go to the academy, on WhatsApp group, you have access to most of these people. And you chat with them. These are real people that you can have their numbers as well. So we have crypto and Forex education, just like I told you. So now Paul Chalmers is the one who is in charge of doing 20 video models. That's the service of this company. Crypto and Forex education. We call it NextGen Academy. So it's an academy. So when you come, you have 20 video models that will take you from beginners to advanced. Paul Chalmers is the one that did it. I told you he's an institutional trader. We have those who are retail traders. 90% of retail traders lose money. And when they lose money, who gain it? Institutional traders. So now you are being trained on how to be an institutional trader, not just trader. Ask those who are doing Forex the kind of skill to be an institutional trader. Just ask them. You are going to get that with little or nothing. 12 hours a day trading guide. Emma Chalmers do that for you. She's a girl that started trading at the age of 14. So you can understand how knowledgeable she is, and use that through college. So you can understand. 8 hours a day live chat support will come from Matter. And then 2 times, if that times, 3 times or 4 times, Greg do market analysis on the WhatsApp group and all that. You can take all those things and begin to build your own wealth. Let me tell you, posterity will not forgive you. If you have opportunity like this in this digital economy, to have access to crypto and Forex education that will take you to the next level. We are in an economy where everything has gone digital. Cryptocurrency is the in thing. That's the new money. And you have access to how to get it. And then you are earning in foreign currency through the Forex market. Then let me tell you, you are in for something. In the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, we are going to get people. That's not only that. Do you know that you have access to 3 winning strategies? What are the 3 winning strategies? The Newton index strategy. You have the Da Vinci Code strategy, you have the Asian rejection strategy. This one is a software, you download it and own it for life. Even when you stop NextGen, you own this thing for life. Now, you have access to tools worth $300,000 per month with no monthly charges. I've never seen any Forex Academy or any academy in the world that give you this kind of service, this kind of training with no monthly charges. And at the same time, you are going to earn what I'm still want to show you as well. That's something you need to be proud of, to be part of this. So now, how do you get access to this thing that I talked about now? Getting access to the tools worth $30,000 a month, getting access to 20 training models and all that is simple. Just buy a package. A package is, you can buy €100. For a start, for those who want to test the waters, because to me, €100 is small. But you can try to test the waters, then you can then buy a bigger package. But all fingers are not equal. So that's why we start with €100. So 20 training models, you are going to get that. That's number one. Then number two, you'll be given access to 3 winning strategies. I show you the strategies. Then you have access to 7 days live trading support because you paid €100. And then you earn daily rewards for 52 weeks. That means you are just practically getting all these things for free. Not even free, because you are going to earn daily rewards that will make more money. And why you just, so when you begin to ask people, I do usually ask people, a company that is showing you how to trade as an institutional trader, and you are seeing the winning strategy they are showing you, you are doing it, using it to make money. Won't they use the same thing to make their own money? Yes, they will. Now that's how to sustain the business. But if you don't believe, do you know that the company gives you the right to have access to their trading account? So that you know that your 52 weeks daily rewards that you get is real because the company is doing business. So let's go on to €200. But just like I said, get your biro, paper, put down your questions. I am here to answer. Then we have 20 trading models, 3 winning strategies. We have 14 days and live trading support for 14 days. And then you have it, the daily rewards for 52 weeks. If you pay €500 as a business person, that's the business package. You have 20 training models. We have 3 winning strategies and then 1 month live support. And at the same time, daily rewards for 52 weeks. So now what's the difference? The difference is the live support. That live support telling you what to buy is just like, let's call it a signal, telling you what to buy, how to buy it, what to do, and every other thing. This is awesome. That's the difference. Then let's look for those who get a higher package. 1,000 is a professional package. That's the best package to start with if you want to be a leader. I don't know how you are seeing this, right? If you are seeing this the way we are seeing it, then you know that at least the minimum is 1,000. And I will explain to you as I continue. Now you have 20 training models as well, but that live trading support, you are going to get it for 3 months if you pay 1,000. But at the same time, you have pushed yourself to become a leader, to start going to become a team leader and then move forward and forward. Now we have 2,500, the elite package, this one you're having live trading support for 6 months. You can see that's where the difference are. Then we have €5,000, you're still getting the daily rewards. Then, but you are going to, why did you call it a trader? It's a trader's package because for 12 months, you will have live trading support. That means from the first month to the 12th month, if you are told, given these 3 winning strategies, you go through all these training models and begin to know what to trade. You can demo trade for some months, and before you now start trading live and so many other, before you know it, you are a professional institutional trader. That's why this is called a trading package, trader's package. If you want to have the skill, if you want to have the skill of trading crypto and forex, then you must be part of this, more especially getting the trader's package. But if you don't have, just do any other one. It will be okay for you. So now you earn the daily rewards I'm talking about up to 1% per day. But now there's something you need to do to get up to that. Yes, you earn up to 1%, 0.5% to 1%. Then, but if you do compounding for 26 concurrent weeks, you earn higher. The higher doesn't mean it's going to be more than 1% per day. So now let's get it. That means you are going to gain higher reward, because once you come in, you now start earning up to 0.5%. Then when you compound up to 26 concurrent weeks, you become QT, and then you receive higher rewards. So that's one thing. The compounding is good, but you can decide not to do compounding. But do you know why compounding is good here? We are not in a hit and run business. We are not in a company that will say, you know, we don't trust, we are still like shaking, we don't know exactly what is happening. Please just put in your money, get it fast, and then let's move on. We don't understand where we are going from here. We have such business, but this one is not that kind. So you are coming here with peace of mind. That's why I tell you we have found it. We've been searching, and maybe God decided to bless us with NextGen, so we'll be able to now take our people to the next phase where you generate a lot of cash flow to do your crypto business properly for those who are in my community and every of the crypto community that we belong to. So now we have a product for those who are crypto enthusiasts. That one of the products of NextGen is their digital assets, which is launched at 20 cents. Total supply of it is 99 million. You can get it on PancakeSwap because it's launched on BNB Smart Chain. So the name of it is AMGEN coin. You get it on Destrade as well. Now, there's something that backs up the utility of this coin. It's a unique cryptocurrency. It has, you know, NFTs, metaverse, usability, and other, which is going to now move into the coin itself is created on BNB, but the NFTs and other will create on Polygon network, because that's a very good layer 2 for you to do the NFTs and metaverse. It's a layer 2 of Ethereum blockchain. So you need to understand that. So that's why we have an AMGEN project that is coming, which is the wallet. It's a decentralized wallet or a non-custodial wallet. We have custodial and non-custodial wallet. The non-custodial wallet is the wallet that you have your 12 secret key. You are your own bank. So when you are registering, you get the 12 secret key and keep it safe. If you in any way lost your phone or whatever, just go back and click that you want to import. You now put your 12 secret key, you now import your account back. So you are your own bank. Nobody owes your money. Nobody's going to use your money. Any money you put on a decentralized wallet is yours. It's not just like you putting money in the bank. The bank uses it to do business and all that. But this one, you are your own bank. You don't put it to anybody that will use it for lending or for what is your money. Then coming soon, we have the NFT marketplace. What does that mean? Where people can buy and sell NFTs. We have NFT generator. What does that mean? Where people can create their own NFT. Then we have NFT staking coming, where you can stake your NFT from any place and start earning money. Maybe the NFT of AMGEN or NFT of the other place, you stake it that place, you make money. Just like we stake coins, we stake tokens. It's coming. And then we are coming soon again, we have NFT games. All these things are going to be, you know, move to the NFTs games, going to the NFT enthusiasts, NFT games enthusiasts, not that it's being forced on you. So some of you will now think, okay, I've been in businesses before where they now pay me with the coin, and before you know, everybody goes to the market and dump it, and that is how the coin now went to zero. No. Let me alleviate your fears right now. Nobody is forcing the coin on you. Do you understand? Nobody is forcing it. You pay with USDT and your daily reward come in USDT. So which means when it comes to the coin, it's optional. You can decide to take it. You can decide not to. It's not forced on you. And now this project is now going to be marketed to the people who are crypto enthusiasts. If you don't want to be part of crypto, no problem. I used to tell people that if I don't care the industry that you belong to, I don't care the business that you are doing. I don't care how much money you are making. But if you are not in crypto, if you are not in anything crypto related, you in the next 10 years, you regret it big time. Listen to me, it's not a prediction. is a statement of fact. I don't care. Then now you have opportunity of being part in crypto and at the same time, Forex. Doing the two all the time, that's something you can't just take away. But the choice is yours, just like I said from the beginning. The choice you are going to make, the decision they are going to make after this presentation is what determines where you will be. The choice is absolutely yours and no one. So you just have to do that. They have MT Project, we have real estate as well. This is the building that I talked about that I said is owned by the company. They are into real estate. They're building another one in Dubai. So you see the reasons why we are going to get this at times. So some of you can buy and you can get it for free. Me, I will get it for free. An apartment on this place, the one in Dubai. I will get it and I will show you how you can get it too if you want to. So now let's move into how we get started into this business that I talked about. Registration is free. All you just have to do is to thank the person that gave you this video to watch. Or if you're here live, thank the person that asked you to be part of this call tonight. Take a link, register. And once you register, you've taken a position. That's true. You've taken a position. It's a binary system. Position matters and timing matters. So take position. Now, when you now buy a package, your position is cemented. So when volume can start coming into you from day one. But when you register, you've taken a position, people can be dropping on you, but there's no volume you are seeing. So making a payment brings the volume and that volume stays. They don't flush it. I will explain to you why it's important to be fast, for timing is key. But now when you do that, you start getting the Forex and crypto education. That's when you buy a package. Remember the packages from 100 to 5,000 euro? You start getting Forex and crypto education. And if you are active, you make up to 400% of your money. Remember the word, if you are active, and I'll show you. Then you get the AMGEN coin, you earn passive reward. Remember, getting the AMGEN coin is optional. It's not forced on anybody. Even the company is not interested. That's not what, it's we that are going to be marketing the AMGEN coin because we know it. We know what it is. When I finish my discussions with the developers, maybe I will amass so many of it and keep, because where we are going is in the era of NFTs and metaverse. And once they get it right, they're going to fly. That's another way that the company is going to make money on its own. They are going to amass wealth on that area. For the fact that it's being sold to the community that likes it, forget it. So you better join this chariot right now or you regret it big time. The choice, as I said, is yours. Payout here is 247. Commissions are paid 7 days a week, like today is Saturday. Tomorrow, if anybody register, you get your commission. But daily rewards is 5 days a week because it's a Forex platform. So they make most of the money from Forex. So you have to, it's when they trade, they pay you. This is real-time trading, not that a company will come and tell us that time that they are trading, but we are not sure if they are trading or not. Remember I said, you can have the link. Anybody that is a Forex person in this call tonight, you can have the link of the Forex. It can be given to you. Once you do your registration, we'll give it to you. You can watch and see what is happening and see how institutional traders trade. It's not about what happens every day. It's what happens over time. That's it. It's very, very awesome. So now, for those who are active, remember I said you earn up to 400% if you're active. So I'm in the second phase of the presentation right now. If you want to be passive, your presentation is done. If they give you this room, all you just have to do is just to take a link, do your registration, buy your package, and then start getting the education, the Forex and crypto education, and also earn your daily reward. But I want everyone to be here. The truth of the matter is that everybody can be active, but how I wish everybody will. If you know what is in need for you, you will love to be. You have 5 income streams. You don't earn just daily rewards. You earn much more. Imagine that. So let's take it one by one. The first one is direct bonus. Immediately you register, you have a direct, you register someone, you have a direct bonus of 10% given to you immediately. Remember, you can withdraw anytime. So we have team bonus. This one we'll call it binary bonus in some quarters. but it's called team bonus. And for you to start earning team bonus, you need to have one on your right, one on your left to start earning team bonus. And your team bonus depends on the amount that you pay. Your team bonus depends on the amount of the package that you have. Let's say you have a package of 100 euro down to 500 euro, you'll be earning 7%, as you can see. But now if you have up to 500 euro to this, look at it, this is 7%, you are going to earn 7%. If you have up to 2,005 to 1,000, you are going to earn 8%. So it's not the same. Then for those who pay with 5,000, you are getting 9%. So these are the percentage that you are going to earn depending on how much you put in. But now the company pays from the weak leg. That's how binary works. Your weak leg. We have a strong leg and a weak leg. So the weak leg, they match it with the strong leg. Immediately someone come into that weak leg and you get 7%, 8%, or 9%, depending on how much that you put in. That's the way that works. So now let's move to the next income stream, residual income. This one is simple and one of the most. This is where the money is. You can't understand that you are earning residual income. That is from level 1 to level 10. Level 1, you get 2%. These are people you don't know. But because you have built a strong team, as people are compounding, you start earning percentage of their own. You know, when this will get to 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 1 year and a half, and all that, and you have built a solid team. From level 1 to level 10, that's every day, the 400%, which is capped for you, can be filled up in days. And that's how you continue to roll up money. That's how people make millions of dollars in this industry. 400% you can amass 400% in days, and you come back again, you mass it, you come back, you're just moving because of residual income coming to you. And the people are compounding, building their business, getting to the next phase of their, and you are moving from one, but getting binary and getting residual income you can amass this thing just as fast as possible. This is for those who are active. But if you know what is innate for active people, you'll be part of it. Now you are showing people what will change their life, and at the same time, your life is being transformed. Zig Ziglar said, if you help a lot of people get what they want, you get what you want. And that's how it works. So we have to move out there and spread the word, because I often said, if you can't talk to make money, you are going to talk to beg money. So some people may say, no, I don't want to be active, I don't want to tell anybody. But when you see something that is good, if you're a good person, you tell someone else. It's as simple as that. Even if the person, you don't know anything about marketing, you just tell the person, I saw something good and I want you to be part of it. It's enough. Let the person say no and you move on. After all, you are trying to help the person. And number two, he's joining or not joining will not stop you from earning your daily reward. So why can't you say it? Say it anyway. And there are renewal bonus for you to get. We have direct bonus coming to you. What's renewal bonus? The people that pay 5,000 euro, 100 euro, 500 euro, their money will expire. The company is still here and they have maxed out their cap. They want to come back again. How will you see a good company that is paying you and you now mass your money and then you want to leave? To where? To where they will scam you again? No, you pay the money back here and continue again. So as long as the person paid, you know, you have your 10% referral bonus, and then you have another team bonus to you. So that can match for you to start making money. So why? This is the time to create the momentum that will maintain and accelerate. This is the time. All you have to do, keep doing what you are doing, keep going out there, keep talking to people, still helping people. Before you know it, you are building a team that will take you to the next phase of life. Now let's look at the qualifications. How do you qualify? We have active training. That's for those, that's binary qualification, let me tell you. All you need is one on your left, one on your right, and they will pay the lowest package, at least the lowest package. Not that you tell them to pay lowest package, they can pay more, but at least one on your left, one on your right, activate, binary activated. So now we have 500 that may be on the left and 500 on the right. Do you know how that works? Simple. How this works shows that all you just have to do is to make sure that the two people that you have registered with at least 500 on the left, 500 on the right. But if that is not the case, I don't like that scenario, but 5 people on your left, 5 people on your right activated with $100, 100 euro. For that reason, you become what we call qualified trainee. What does qualified trainee give you? Now, qualified trainee now begins to make sure that you start earning higher, because you are earning 0.5 up to 0.5%, but now you are not earning big and going up and up. So that's the way that one works, because you have become a qualified trainee. That means you are going to start earning up to 1%. So that's what it means, because you have qualified for that. So now we get to reward and recognition. Now the first reward, the first team qualification is team leader. How do you become a team leader? If you can understand how to be a team leader and know how to help your people to become team leaders, you can get to any level. So now listen. For you to be a team leader, it's simple. What will you do? All you just have to do is you are putting people left and right. Just have 5,000 direct volume on one leg. It can be one person buying 5,000 euros, or 5 people buying 1,000, or 2 people buying 2,500. All you just need is directly under you 5,000, one leg. Then the other leg is team. That means the people that you brought in and all that, they're doing their own. So you have a team, because as a leader, you need to lead people. So that's why you need team volume and you need personal volume. So that's what gives you team leader. 5,000, personal volume, 5,000, team volume. Then you become a team leader. Simple. So you can have up to, let's say, 20,000 euro team volume. But if you don't have personal 5,000 on one leg, you will not be a team leader. And you must have a professional package, which is 1,000 euros. So you need to check. 1, do you have a 1,000 euro package? Then 2, do you have personal volume on one side of 5,000 euros? So some people may be seeing volumes growing and all that, and you say, no, so that's how it works. So you need to know that. But we'll do that in our members training to explain more. Then we have the team manager. This is a presentation, not a training. So we have team manager. Team manager, you have to get 1 team leader on your left, 1 team leader on your right to become a team manager. Then the senior manager, you have to have 2 team managers on your left, 2 team managers on your right, and then you become a senior manager, you get an iPhone. Why I'm not calling much of what they give is because you have money to buy these things over and over again, but you are giving it as an award. So now we have regional director, senior manager, 1 on your left, 1 on your right. You can see there's no volume. It's just about you becoming leadership, developing leaders. We have our pre-launch coming on the 6th of August. There's a training that will be going on there. And one of them is going to talk about how you are going to be creating leaders, because that's what will take it off for you. That's what will accelerate your business. So we have regional president. We have 1 regional director here, 1 regional director here. You become a regional president. Do you know where we are looking at? This is where we are going. And let me tell you, this is it. When you know your destiny, if you know where you are going, where you are won't upset you. And you get it? Some of you have not even qualified to QT, but if you can place your eyes and your mind here and begin to look at the system and strategies to get here and begin to do it, even when it's not working, you consistently doing it. Before you know it, you get here. It's a matter of time. What are we working for? To live in the best apartments, to drive the best cars, to give our family the best vacations, to help the needy around us, to wear good clothes, right? Now you are doing a business that have it all for you. You drive one of the best cars in the world, the Mercedes-Benz. Once you become a president, how do you become one? You need to have 1 regional president on your left, 1 regional president on your right. You become that. Then you're in the global ambassador rank. You have an apartment. Now I'm not calling what you get, because this is where we are going. For me, the other one is just a road to this place. And I'm just telling you where we are moving to, because we are getting to global ambassador. You need a president one on your right. So when you are getting your apartment, your people, your team members are getting, tasks, even when they first you get there, because in this industry, overtaking is allowed. You'll be happy for them because you have the volume. So it's not for you to do the other job and you get there. So you want them to continue to come up. As a leader who is always there, you will get there. So let your people spring up and you are so happy and passionate about what is happening for them. That's it. You become part of the people who have, luxury apartment for vacation. You can decide to give it up, but I wonder who will give that out. It's a luxury apartment that you can go and travel and stay. So but the choice is yours. Now, how do you get there? Because we have a lot of things that will help you. In this company, we have daily webinars going on, just like this one we are doing every day. We have systems training. We are going to do that on the 6th of August, showing you systems, personal development. We are doing that, mentorship. We have it all. We are doing that, One of us is holding a dinner tomorrow at Hotel Presidential with top shots. One of our leaders. We are doing a lot of things that, going to do things that will change people's life. Leadership meetings, local meetings, international events, global conventions. A lot is happening. People are building. People are creating, accelerating momentum. They are doing so many things that they are doing to create momentum, because this is the time to create momentum. So we have leadership, local events are coming up. Our launch is coming on the 1st of October. So we are planning for it. And there are international events coming. Amsterdam is there, and so many in Cyprus, our global convention in 2023. I don't know your rank, what you'll be before the global convention, but as a man thinketh in his heart, so it is. Let me tell you, everyone who reaches the age of understanding the purpose of money and good things of life will always wish for it. But wishing alone does not give it to you. All you have to do is to point out where you want to go and persistently working towards it without recognizing failure, and then have a firm belief in yourself to execute your ideas. That's what gives you there. We give it to you all. We have leaders and leadership that will take you from where you are to the next phase. Let me tell you, if you just coming into this is enough that you are just going to be trained. Because one thing about this industry is not just the money that you make, not just the people you meet, but the person you become in the process of doing business in this industry. That's awesome. And in this company, we have it all. We have it in abundance, and we'll take it there. That's why the company, the goal is to be not, number one company, not in the world, but for the world. And we give back to the, to the community, because it's good to give back. Blessed is that person that considereth the poor. There's a whole lot that God will take care of you in your times of need. So as a company, it's good that they think about charity, because we as human beings, there are those who are less privileged than us. And then we just have to make sure that we give it. They don't have the privilege that we have, so we have to help them out. Now I want to ask you a question as I close. With all that I've shown you, do you believe that this company have what it takes to be here for a long time? And do you believe that this company have what it takes to amass wealth in different sectors? The Forex, they are doing it, they are into real estate, they're into other things that other mutual funds and other things they're doing, and then other businesses they are building. If you believe in that, then all you have to do is to become a founder. Because I want you to imagine what it will be in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now, how much this company will be making. This offer was extended to 31st of July, so you have time. If you're here today and you have, well, how do you become a founder? You just have to buy the 5,000 euro package. There will still be 5,000 euro package after 31st of July, but it cannot give you the founders pack. Remember, the pack is already built up for you to become a trader, to give you the skill that you desire. But now you have access to share. 10% of profit, because NextGen will share 10% profit with all founders for life. Not just 1 year time, 2 years, for life, every September. So if you have the money, please, I want you to understand that this is just an opportunity of a lifetime. Just get involved. There will be many 5,000 packages after, but they will not be founders. And there will be more money that the company will continue to make year in, year out, but there will not be more founders after 31st of July. So this is a real opportunity. All you have to do is to grab it with both hands and be part of it. So I appreciate you for coming, and thank you for the person, thank the person that gave you this video. If you are watching it on our YouTube channel, you have to appreciate it. Just make a comment, tell us more, and then like the page so that we'll be able to get more information about NextGen and what we are doing next, how we are doing it, and where we are going. Because this team is so vibrant, we have a lot of events coming up, not only in Nigeria, in other countries, and we are going to plan how to invade Africa as well. So if you're in other countries and you're watching this video, please get back to me. Just chat with me in the YouTube channel or get back to the person who gave it to you. Let's find a way to invade your country in Africa and every other part of the world. So thank you, and God bless you all. I appreciate you all for coming, and may God bless you. Thank you, and bye for now.